Once upon a time, in the small town of Ravenswood, two unlikely heroes emerged to face a terrifying threat. Tony, a brave and resourceful young man, and Draven, a wise and enigmatic doctor, found themselves pitted against a pack of bloodthirsty werewolves. Ravenswood had always been a peaceful place, nestled deep within the dense forests. However, as the full moon rose higher in the sky, a sinister presence began to loom over the town. People started disappearing, their bodies found brutally torn apart the next morning. Fear gripped the hearts of the townsfolk, and whispers of werewolves spread like wildfire. Tony, a local hunter known for his sharp instincts and unwavering courage, was determined to protect his town. He had grown up hearing tales of supernatural creatures lurking in the shadows, and now it seemed those stories had come to life. Tony sought the help of Draven, a mysterious figure who had recently arrived in Ravenswood. Draven was a man of few words, his past shrouded in mystery. He had a reputation for being knowledgeable about the supernatural, and his expertise in dealing with such creatures was renowned. Tony knew that if anyone could help him, it was Draven. Together, Tony and Draven embarked on a perilous journey to uncover the truth behind the werewolf attacks. Armed with silver bullets and ancient spells, they ventured deep into the heart of the forest, where the werewolves were said to reside. As they delved deeper into the darkness, the air grew thick with tension. The moon cast an eerie glow through the dense canopy, illuminating their path. Suddenly, a low growl echoed through the trees, sending shivers down their spines. The werewolves had sensed their presence. Tony and Draven stood back to back, their hearts pounding in unison. The first werewolf lunged at them, its razor-sharp claw slashing through the air. Tony swiftly fired his silver bullet, hitting the creature square in the chest. It let out a howl of pain, but more werewolves emerged from the shadows, their eyes glowing with feral hunger. The battle raged on, Tony and Draven fighting with every ounce of strength they possessed. The werewolves were relentless, their strength and speed unmatched. But Tony and Draven refused to back down. They fought with a determination fueled by the love they had for their town and the lives at stake. Hours turned into an eternity as the moon reached its peak. Tony and Draven were battered and bruised, their bodies aching from the relentless onslaught. But they refused to yield. With one final surge of energy, they unleashed a powerful spell, engulfing the remaining werewolves in a blinding light. When the light faded, the werewolves lay motionless on the forest floor. Tony and Draven had emerged victorious, but the battle had taken its toll. They returned to Ravenswood as heroes, their names forever etched in the town's history. From that day forward, Tony and Draven were revered as the saviors of Ravenswood. The town flourished once again, and the memory of the werewolves slowly faded into legend. But Tony and Draven knew the truth, that evil could lurk in the most unexpected places, and they remained vigilant, ready to face any supernatural threat that may arise. And so, the tale of Tony and Draven, the fearless defenders of Ravenswood, became a cautionary tale whispered in the dark, a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable horror, courage and determination could prevail.